points. It was a even I forget how they got the 3 points there, but how they even got in total range. But such a good job with that.
How do you keep going after 3 interceptions? What drives you to keep?
Believe me, part of you wants to crawl into a hole somewhere and hide from everybody, but it's just not. Can't do that. No, especially somebody like me. I mean, I've been in this league a long time. And so much happens. You just have to keep your eyes on what's next, move forward, and continue to have faith that your teammates are going to get themselves in the right positions to get the ball to them. And it might not happen, and today it just happened to work out for us. And like I said, I don't think enough can be said about how well our defense played with all the turnovers that we had and with the little amount of points they let up.
So I know about in the fourth quarter.
Oh, listen, I mean, I think when you look at it, we just got a few chunks, and then guys make really good runs with the ball. I feel like they did a pretty good job of keeping us underneath of them all day, and we were trying to take like little bits at a time, but we were allowing. They were aggressive. They saw the ball from them. They were breaking on things and making us go the long hard way. And then late in the game, we started to get some chunk plays that we definitely kind of thrive on. We'll get those going, but we're a good offense.
Definitely taking 3-1 to Amari. Good touchdown there.
Yeah, I saw him coming around the Mike linebacker. I knew somebody was out to the right, but there was a huge hole in there. So I let the ball go kind of as he was wrapping around Mike, and it was all him from there.
You say about the Joe, not only the touchdown catch that he had, but then on that final drive, he set up the field goal, converting that big 3rd 15.
Yeah, he's been awesome. When you get the ball in his hands, he's such a strong runner. I don't think probably don't get a great chance to see what he does in the run game, how physically he is. But you do get a chance to see that when he gets the ball in his hands. And it's just the kind of player he is. Started the drive with him, and it was a huge play by him to get us down to the little range there.
What is it about this team? Set a franchise record with 5 wins, game-winning scores in the last 2 minutes. It looked like you guys were gassing the water going into the fourth quarter.
And I think it just tells you a lot about the kind of guys that this organization has, purposely put on the roster and in that locker room. And I don't think I think it's one of those things that you probably can't quite quantify. But having hard workers, having tough guys, and all those things, if you're put in situations where you need to have that resilience. Like I said, not every one of them are going to work out. So there is a little bit of probably luck involved with things like today. But I think it just speaks to the character of the guys in that room, and I think you have to give credit to the organization. Probably on purpose.
We know the line was decimated. We know that.
You look at the guys and say, "Hey, let's go. Let's get in the groove here. Let's get back in our rhythm. Let's go get one." It's just stupid, simple little things. Just kind of keep everybody's heads up. But I gotta say, like all those guys, there was never a time where we got to the sideline getting ready to go out for a drive. You saw a head down, and everybody had their eyes up and we're ready to go. So, like I said, if they had a little bit of a different feeling inside, but they weren't letting it be shown, and that's what you have to do, and to trick your mind into thinking that it's not that big. Like it.
Joe, what kind of view did you have? What kind of view did you have?
That's all in history. I saw it almost go in the guy's lap. Yeah. So, listen, I think when you watch and/or are a part of all the games that go on every week, you know not to get excited until that clock hits 0. There's so many things that can happen, whether we've been a part of it or whether, like I said, we've seen it on Sundays just watching. So believe me, I was over there, and guys want to come up and congratulate you and things like that. I'm just sitting there just waiting for that clock hits 0. So.
Guys lost overtime. You're down 4 of your starting 5 offensive linemen.
Hey, I think the guys that came in there did a great job of stepping up and listen, our center had to go out for a play. Uh, it's next man up. And the fact that it's not an easy thing. Listen, I've done that for a couple of years. You're on the sideline. You have to be constantly ready to go out there and take the field if something's going to happen. It's not easy. It is not an easy job. So the fact that those guys have come in and mid-game and just filled in and done the job that they've done, it's really impressive. And I don't really think you can understand how impressive it is until you probably had to experience that to some extent. It's not a very easy job. And it says a lot about who they are.
No, when you first came in, you said you tell us how much of that guys truly buy. Everybody said.
I think it goes hand in hand. It's like you have to have that mindset, but also when you've had success doing it, like when going out there and proving to yourself and to your teammates that we've done it. So it helps the next time that it happens. The next man up has already seen three other guys going there and do it, step up. So he's like, okay, why not me? So I think lead by example, all those things like they all play off each other. The fact that we've done it in the past definitely helps for when when we get into it today and when we're going to do it in the future, all that stuff.
Last one,
We're
welcome.
going to have to hear from Flacco Flock about the 3 interceptions. Come back and erase them.
Talk about the talker, but I want to play like that. Like, all right.